What's new from the Barbados Light and Power Company?
Hello, I'm Jennifer Blackman, Communications Coordinator with Light and Power. Thanks for joining me for the October edition of What's New Radio. Here are the news headlines.
What's news?
Smart energy solutions. Social partnerships supporting communities in need. A Light and Power safety moment, and customer tips for hurricane preparedness. One of the things we always do at Light and Power is to start every meeting or event with a safety moment. Here's Corey Harris, a member of the Health, Safety and Environment team, with a customer tip safety moment.
It's part of our culture at Light and Power to have, open discussion with anything safety related. With regards to heat exhaustion, there are basically two types. One where you get dehydrated, and the next one is when you get lack of salts and minerals within the system. Each have its own effect, and believe it or not, everyone has a different response to heat exhaustion. So for some persons, you could get fatigue. For others, they may actually just get dizziness or lightheadedness, etc. So you have to be able to recognize when you are in that state for you to take action. Now, with dehydration, you get things like headaches, weaknesses, etc. And once you start to hydrate the body with either, like Powerades, etc., you start to feel better almost instantaneously. But that doesn't mean that you stop. You have to continue drinking and rehydrating yourself throughout the day. However, with salt, when the salt is depleted, that's where you really have to focus on diet. Making sure you got all the right minerals inside your diet to continue throughout the day. So one of the things that the guys were very shocked about is how I kind of link the fact that you have to make sure you're getting those 3 square meals, making sure you're putting in the right amount of foods, minerals, and keeping a balanced diet to make sure that you could deal with this heat, as well as finding time to go underneath the tree and line and get out of the sun. Because it is just as important for you to take care of yourself while doing work, especially now in COVID-19 with the introduction of the mask, which adds a new dilemma to how we actually do work. Because when it first was introduced, these guys were saying it was very hard to breathe, and that actually overheats the system even faster. So they were trying different ways and different coping mechanisms to make sure that they can still function before getting hurt, as well as handle this heat. And I must dare say it is getting hotter. So some of the things that I have encouraged is, take the time, plan your work, try not to be in the sun for a long period of time. These are the simple, the little things that persons could easily adapt. But on the other hand, making sure that you have a good diet, making sure that you have persons around you to pick up on the symptoms that you have. Because a body system these days goes a long way. Making sure some person there to recognize that you might be dehydrated. Let me stop. I know you wish to get through the work and finish the work early to get out the sun, but I think you need to take a break. Some person to pull you back. And that is one of the things that, yes, at Light and Power, we actually encourage this speak out mentality where if you see something going wrong, don't just lay back. Speak out. Get persons and engage persons and let them know, well, this might be an unsafe condition or situation that we need to address as a team.
Remember, we are online to serve you. Please email us at customerservice@blpc.com.bb or call us at 626-4300. Our Garrison Customer Service Center has reopened, but under strict COVID-19 protocols. You must call to schedule an appointment if you have to visit, or call a customer care representative. Again, that number is 626-4300. And for emergencies, call 626-9000. Still to come, an interview with Adrian Carter, Light and Power's Manager of Regulatory Affairs. You're listening to What's New Radio with me, Jennifer Blackman. Recently, Light and Power provided the Barbados Association of Retired Persons with a donation of $25,000 to support BARP programs and provide cash for persons in need of hurricane preparedness. On the anniversary of the International Day of Older Persons this month, Managing Director Roger Blackman and Light and Power's leadership team met with the executive members of BARP to highlight the work done in recent months to assist members during the COVID-19 pandemic.
The funds will go towards fixing homes, particularly the roofs, preparing houses. The seniors is for seniors, and seniors who are members of BARP, to fix their homes, to prepare the homes in the event of a disaster. Quite a few homes in this country, they don't have the hurricane straps. There's some galvanized sheets that need changing. On occasion, you would have some person who just need a few siding boards changed. So that kind of work, which would allow them to stay in the homes, not experiencing leaking, and of course, with the hurricane straps on the galvanized, it would give them a sense of comfort in case the hurricanes come. And when we met with the Minister of Finance on an unrelated matter recently, and we shared with him Light and Power's donation, we wanted to share that information with government. And he stated that homes that are valued under $400,000 and you're doing repairs, you're able to submit a claim to government so you get all your materials back free. So again, that has helped us to stretch our dollar. We have only helped 4 persons so far, but we know that now that we've been given a little elastic to the money, we should be able to complete a few more.
Marilyn Rice Bowen, president of BARP. This is one example of the work Light and Power continues to do as part of our social responsibility and community outreach. The company is committed to the safety, health, and wellness of our employees, customers, and all Barbadians. This month, we signed partnership covenants with 4 organizations who are working towards the betterment of Barbados and Barbadians. They are Crime Stoppers Barbados, Parados, the TVET Council, and Keratoconus Barbados. Each will receive funding over a 2-year period to support their respective educational programs.
What's new customer tip?
Hi, my name is Wayne Prescott. I'm the Senior Engineering Manager, Generation Operations at the Barbados Light and Power Company. Safety first. If you are planning to use a generator in the event of a power outage, now is the time for a tune-up to ensure it's working safely and properly, and that you have a supply of fuel that's safely stored in an appropriate container. And remember, never run a generator indoors, but only in outdoor areas away from windows and doors. For tips on how to keep your family safe before, during, and after a hurricane, visit our website, blpc.com.bb, or follow us on social media at BLPC Online.
What's new from the Barbados Light and Power Company?
You're listening to the October edition of What's New Radio with me, Jennifer Blackman, Communications Coordinator at Light and Power. One of the characteristics of the quality of our business is developing innovative, smart energy solutions for our customers. To discuss this and more, I'm joined by Adrian Carter, our Manager of Regulatory Affairs. Adrian, welcome to What's New Radio. We're delighted to have you.
Thank you, Jennifer. I'm happy to be here.
For our listeners, what is your role at the Barbados Light and Power Company?
The commercial operations of the Barbados Light and Power are regulated by the Fair Trading Commission. As Manager of Regulatory Affairs, I have the responsibility for the interaction between the utility and the regulator and coordinating all regulatory activities and compliance in service of our customers.
I'm going to start by asking you about how we have approached the regulator to help our customers during this COVID period.
Our country and the Barbados Light and Power is going through a very challenging but also potentially exciting time as a result of the corona pandemic. I say potentially exciting because it is in response to the challenges that we often see the greatest innovations. And during this period, we at the Barbados Light and Power have made every effort to be there for our customers. We have obtained the permission of our regulator to implement a number of initiatives during this period to assist our customers.
Tell us about some of those areas, Adrian.
At the onset of the national shutdown, we suspended disconnection for non-payment of electricity bills and reconnected all customers that were previously disconnected. We also know that some of our customers became unemployed, and we offered bill payment extensions and payment plans to customers that expressed difficulty in settling their electricity bills. Many of our customers would normally receive a 10% bill discount once they settle their bills in a timely manner. During the period, we also extended the time that customers could benefit from this 10% early payment discount. Jennifer, we also established a facility for customers to pay their electricity bills using their credit card via SurePay Online.
Adrian, in what other areas has Light and Power been able to support our community?
The Barbados Light and Power has contributed over $200,000 to the Government Welfare Department and other community organizations to assist families that are considered vulnerable as a result of this pandemic. We have also accelerated our program to upgrade the street lights to LED lighting to improve customers' sense of security.
Is there anything else the company has before the FTC that will be of assistance to customers?
Yes, Jennifer. We have an application before the Fair Trading Commission to implement a fuel hedging program. Fuel hedging would allow us to effectively lock in the price of fuel used to generate electricity over a period of time in an effort to reduce the volatility in customers' electricity bills.
Any further initiatives you want to mention that are before the regulator?
We are very excited about our unbilled financing program we currently have before our regulator. This program will make money available to our customers to purchase energy-efficient equipment and renewable energy systems. And the customer can repay these funds through their monthly electricity bills.
What are some of the purchases you will be providing financing for?
We will make funds available to customers to replace the lighting in their homes to more energy-efficient LED lighting. Customers can also obtain financing to purchase energy-efficient air conditioner units that may increase their comfort during these very hot days without significantly impacting their electricity bills. We will also finance the purchase of UPS systems that can support customers' equipment during brief power interruptions. Also, customers who want to install a solar PV system on their roof to generate their own electricity and maybe sell electricity to us, they can also obtain financing through our unbilled program and have the convenience of flexible repayments through their monthly electricity bills.
Adrian, when can customers hope to access this financing?
Our application is before the FTC for their review, and once approval is granted, we will begin to offer this program to our customers.
What a major customer initiative to support customers. It is evident that Light and Power is thinking about innovations to support its customers during this challenging period. Thank you, Adrian, and please come again to update us on the progress of these programs.
Thank you, Jennifer. You're most welcome.
You can listen to my conversation with Adrian Carter, Manager Regulatory Affairs in our Customer Solutions Department at our website, blpc.com.bb. Look for What's New Extra Time.
What's new from the Barbados Light and Power Company?
Before I go, as you may be aware, Light and Power continues to work on the Clean Energy Bridge project in St. Lucie. This month, we have begun the transportation of the heavy engines and equipment from Maycox Beach along the Charles Duncan Highway through Checker Hall to the site in Trents. Roads will remain open, but motorists are asked to proceed with caution and to comply with the directions of the flag persons. Additionally, there may be brief periods of no supply to electricity customers in the vicinity, as transmission lines may need to be shifted to allow safe passage of the heavy loads. The management of Light and Power apologizes for any inconvenience and thanks you for your support of this critical project towards a clean energy Barbados. And to that end, you're invited to the Lambert's Wind Farm Town Hall meeting, which is scheduled for Thursday, October 22nd. Check our website and social media for the time and details of the event. Thanks for joining me today. You can listen to the program again online at blpc.com.bb. Search for What's New Radio. Till next time, bye for now.
This program was produced for the Barbados Light and Power Company by SFA Communications.